Carlos was cracking, homie. I found my battery charger. And a laptop charger. I found that shit today. I tore up the house looking for that bastard. How you doing, homie? Saludos. Uh, man, I went to got a message from my comment section, right? And this dude tells me, this one guy tells me, hey, do you have a full-time job? I didn't even respond to him. It's like kind of like, dude, if I do and I don't, what is that of your business, right? I don't ask you for money, shit. So then the second one asks me, where you from? I told him I'm from Elmwood. And that fool goes into a lecture talking about, oh, if you're over 30, you shouldn't be talking about prison or gangs. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what a weenie. This dude just don't have no idea what the hell he's talking about. Salud, canal. What's up, JoJo? How you doing? JoJo AZ. Yeah, but he's over there trying to talk shit. I'm like, well, nobody gives a fuck what you say. Oh, look at my little girlfriend. That's Joel. Hey, Joel Skull has the prettiest wife you've ever seen in your life, dude. The love of my life. Her name's Cindy. The love of my life. I'm in love with that girl so much that even my wife knows. I mean, he got a beautiful little girl. They're out of Chicago. But for the life of me, I just can't figure out why Joel's gay with all that beauty around him. I don't know, dude. I just don't know. But, nothing wrong with it. He wants to be flamboyant. Let him. You know what I mean? He wants to put little funny things in his butt. That's on him. Xbox is down, fool. You got it, fool. You got it. There are lots of cholas out here. You can have them. I'm telling you, too, you don't want no cholas, dog. Cholas will fuck you up, dog. Mentally, physically, and financially. You ain't too good for anybody. You ain't too good for anybody. Nobody even likes you, fool. Save all that shit, Joel. Xbox is down. Yeah, it was earlier all day. It's been down all day. I gotta buy Halo 5. I can't find mine, dude. I gotta buy Halo 5. I have Infinity and I got Reach downloaded, but I think you need a disc in it, don't you? Either way, I gotta buy some. But I have to wait for this one guy that was asking me if I had a full-time job or anything. Like I'm asking him for money, right? Like he's paying my bills. And for he's my girlfriend asking me about my paycheck. He thinks he's my wife. Xbox Live came back on for me. Oh, did it? What time? So it says it's back on. No, just play Master Chief Collection. Yeah, but I gotta find the disc. I got it downloaded. I don't know if I need the disc. I might need the disc, don't I? It's pissing me off. Hey, I'm having fun with it. It came out an hour ago. Oh, all right. Cool. All day I've been trying to play that damn thing. They have snipers right now and a multiplayer. So I've been, me with snipers. So I can't hit nothing, but I'm trying to shoot everybody. Well, don't think that's what got you in trouble. The first time you thought about a man, you landed up sleeping with one. Don't think, fool. Always gets you in trouble. What's cracking? Chamoy. Hey, that's a unique name, right? Chamoy. You're rusty. I already know I'm rusty, fool. I still kick your ass like I always do. You were playing good. I was playing good, homie. I'm turning up a sniper. I've been coming on first place, dog. I'm being like 16 kills, maybe 10 deaths for the Nose Job Fund. Gracias, Dubs. You know what I was thinking about that, homie? I might just do what you did. Because I heard you had a big nose at one time, but you just expanded your head to fit your nose, right? Is that what you did, Dubs? And who said, oh, damn. Gracias, Dubs. I appreciate that, homie. This fool's nose was big, but he expanded his head. That's what he did, just to make it look like normal size. Did you like that one, Skull? I bet you right now, Dubs is in the chat right now trying to figure out how do I pull my money back. Because that one was uncalled for, huh? So what you guys doing tonight, man? I finally we have a wall air conditioner, right? And I've been using a swamp cooler. Anybody knows those damn swamp coolers? Yeah, I do, Joe. You know me. So we got the swamp coolers, and you have to run a line outside in order to get some good air, but for whatever reason, it's just not working well. So I had to fix the wall air conditioner today. I got it working. Ooh, man, the room is cool today. Yes, sir. I got jokes, homie. I got jokes. If you're looking for the jokes, look on the bottom of your feet, and look the bottom of your feet or behind your head. Oh man, see, Dubs don't want to talk to me now. Dubs don't want to say shit to me no more. He's upset. He wants his money back. He's texting me right now. Give my money back. Nah, I'm playing. Carlos Garcia, what's cracking, homie? Saludos. So the reason I did that video on the spreads is I want people to realize that's not where they want to go. That's fucked up. If that is mandatory, that's fucked up. And then you ain't got no food and you're hungry and you got to give up your food mandatory. It's not a place I want to be. My fat ass has trouble eating. I want to eat. You know what I mean? So, you know, for that dude that was woofing shit about me making the video, maybe you should listen to the message. As I did clearly say, that ain't where you want to be. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody telling me what I can eat and what I can't eat. You know what I mean? Chris, what's cracking, homie? So, what you want to make your YouTube on, Chris? Let me know, man. So, anyways, I did find my charger, as you see. I got a full load on my charger. I charge my computer all day. Tomorrow I go to ELEC. I sign up for my fall classes. So I'm excited about that. I got 4 more classes and I'm ready to graduate, go to State University. I'm gonna probably take 5 courses again, so that I just want to take 5 courses. I've been taking 5 courses, so it's hard, you know what I mean? But it keeps me busy. It keeps me occupied, you know what I mean? Does your audience know you're an undercover gay? Only with you, Joel. I can't help it. You get me drunk and then you bend over in front of me. What am I supposed to do? And you put on a woman's dress with the fucking... Okay, enough gay jokes. What's up, Sonny boy? All is well. Good, Nacho Libero. How you doing, homie? That's good. I haven't seen you in a minute, dog. Sonny, saludos, San Whole Lifer. What's cracking, homie? Just cultura and culture for our people and just a plan for everyone and probably boxing. That's feedback, dog. That is true, man. I some gentleman got at me today, and he asked me what the problem with the blacks, and for some reason, I felt like he was being genuine when he asked. And I'm ain't with the blacks, man. It's just certain individuals trying to take our culture, and I'm not cool with it. And he goes, "Oh, well, there's a big difference," and he tried to explain it but he was respectful, so it was cool. You know what I mean? Where's Cindy, Joe? Let's go. Where's Cindy, the love of my life? Where's the homie Spans? That fool probably asleep, homie. It's late. Don't forget us old people go to sleep early. You over here popping yourself off. You're over here popping it. You know how we do it, homie. We know how we do it. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for me. I can do it myself, right? So yeah, the guy, he was a black dude. He was talking. He was being respectful. I guess they're trying to pass that message around that I'm a racist against blacks. That I'm just attacking blacks for no reason. I told him simply, just stay away from my cultura, and we're cool. I got no problems with you. I ain't gonna speak on black issues. Don't bring up reparations to me because I feel the way I feel. You know what I mean? And then one of them was like, "Well, what does taxpayers have to do with you?" And what kind of question is that? You know what I mean? But that's good, Chris. You're doing that shit, homie. Somebody needs to do it and stay on these fools' show neck about that. That Red Supreme and Tariq Nasheed, all they do is attack our culture. Today, Red Supreme was talking about Wed Watson and talking about, oh, the Mexicans this and Mexicans that. Like, this dude just doesn't like it. He just wants to be us, I know when Tyreek does it. I know why Red Supreme does it. They want the money. They want money. And they know if they say shit and pump people up, they're gonna get the feria. You know what I mean? For them. It's just a pure money grab. Um, they don't believe anything that they're spilling, but that's what they do. You know what I mean? That's what they do, dog. They want to just attack our gente and think we're just gonna give up our culture. You know what I mean? Right now, I talked to the Bureau of Indian Affairs yesterday, and I got my grandmother's name, her birthday, the day she died on New Year's Eve, 1967, 1 year before I was born. But we got all the information. We know who she is, where, what. So now I got to go through. Once I get that, I have to submit my birth certificate, my father's birth certificate, and then I got to go before a tribal union, and they're gonna deny me. But once they deny me, it's all right. I can take it further. You know what I mean? Because they are supposed to pay for my education, my kids' education. So um, I'm pushing for that part of it. I'm not pushing for the housing because they got housing that's affordable for us. They got some other stuff that's really it's beneficial to everybody, but I just think my kid needs a little help with the college. You know what I mean? To get into a good college. That's who knew Carmela Torres in 1917. She was in a bus, and at the same time they were giving Mexicans chemical gas baths, she refused to get off the bus. She's the real Rose Parks. Damn, I'm gonna read up about her, homie. Carmelita Torres. I'm gonna read up on her, Chris. I like hearing shit like that, homie. Especially lately, I've been really into watching shit like that, listening. Um, of course, they're gonna try to take the credit for everything. You know what I mean? But that's a good story. I know they were hanging Rasan in the trees, but nobody talks about it. I think because we don't really cry about it, whine about it too much. It is what it is, and it happened. We can't do nothing different about it. Can't bring back anybody. So, what's the purpose of keep on harping on stuff that happened years ago or your people when you really can't do nothing about it anymore? You know what I mean? Victor, what's cracking, homie? That's the homie right there. Victor, that's a good homie right there, man. I miss seeing him a lot. I used to see him a lot. I used to see him often. I don't see him too often. I seen a book about them hanging Mexicans. Yeah, from what I understood, this is by my grandfather, my great grandfather. Not my great grandfather, my grandfather. Uh, he told me that they used to have two trees. One was for Mexicans and one was for blacks. Now you couldn't hang a black from a Mexican tree, and you couldn't hang a Mexican from a black tree. But there was towns where had two trees. One was a Mexican tree, one was a black tree, and that's where you got hung. That's just a trip, man. Imagine if they tried to do that shit today. Oh, it'd be all bad, huh? See what's happening in 1900. Yeah, so my grandfather told me. So when he was a child, Texas Rangers used to hang a gang of Mexicans. My homie's dad used to tell us, "Yeah, homie, that shit ain't right." I wish, I don't wish they would try it. If they try that shit, it'd be on it cracking, homie. See my old ass out there trying to fucking, come on, fool, come on, get my ass kicked. Bath riots, both riots, 1917. Bath riots? I never heard that term either. Bath riots. I'm assuming you're talking about the chemical baths, right? Yeah, that would. I don't know, dude. We got through a horrible past, dude. There's just so much that people don't talk about, especially when it comes to raza, because the blacks are the first one to jump on everything. So, but yeah, we've gone through our own issues. I was born hung. Does that count? Jojo? Yeah. See, everything that's black went through, so we went through more. Yeah, I would agree. We've been through a lot longer than any because this is where our land. We're getting genocide before anybody was home. As soon as the U.S. stepped over here, the Europeans stepped over here, we were getting genocide. Joe LB was cracking, homie. Send mine right back, dog. I got to meet homie. He's a good homie, dog. Got to meet him a while back, a couple weeks ago. Marvelous Minds. What's cracking, homie? How you doing? We were looking for you the other day, homie. I was getting attacked by the blacks. Talking about they're indigenous and they're the omegas and all that. For Carmela Torres, I looked it up right now. I'm gonna check it out. Jojo AZ. Saludos to all the raza from the South Whittier. What's cracking, Raul? How you doing, RC? So, yeah, so tomorrow I got a big day signing up for classes. It takes a while to get the schedule ready. I got to sign up for statistics. I can't even pronounce a damn thing. Statistics. Statistics. I see, I can't even pronounce the damn thing. See, that's funny. I don't even speak much Spanish. I speak very little Spanish, and I can't even say half the words in English. I'm telling you, statistics. I got to take statistics. I don't know how I'm gonna pass that class if I can't even pronounce it. But I'll practice on it. I have to. In class, I will practice saying it so I can say it right. Oh man, I got an English problem. I don't know. That's the only language I speak. Testicles are easy. Testicles. Is that the word you have problems with, Joe? Yeah, so I did get a hold of Indian Bureau of Affairs. They knew exactly who I was. Um, I guess through the lineage. See, when I was a kid, my mother got us registered with the Bureau of Indian Affairs. I don't know if they went through the tribal. I don't even know if they had tribal back then, but she did get us registered through the Bureau of Indian Affairs. But she didn't follow through with it. I don't know what happened. I don't know where she made a mistake, but she didn't follow through with it. So right now I'm in the process of trying to get a hold of this guy Clear Bear. He hasn't responded to me. I've sent him a couple messages. Hopefully he sees it and gets back on me. I like to have him. I'm gonna try to get him on the channel. Um, I don't know if you see him. He's on. It's called Clear Bears. Clear Bear. He's at a YouTube channel. It's about indigenous. Apparently, he was adopted. He wanted to look into his heritage and what he was, and he got real heavy into it. He's real knowledgeable everything, so I want to check him out. Chris asks, Sonny, where does corn come from? It comes from the gods, homie. I don't know. It comes from the ground. It comes from the soil. That's all I know about corn, homie. See, you're trying to fuck with me now, Chris. Trying to mess with me now. I don't know. You can't ask me all the little technical questions, homie. I'm not that bright. I know certain things. I've been taught certain things in my life, and some stuff stuck in there, other stuff didn't. Probably all the bad drugs I used to do when I was younger. And who's on today? I know somebody's on live because usually we have more people, but I ain't tripping. Let's see who's on live real quick. Let's see who's online. Because usually when there's a big channel on live, we only have a few. It's not like I get a lot. When I was in the hospital, I got 10,000 views. I was like, what the hell? Like, 10,000 views on my live, dude. I was, what the fuck is going on here? Okay. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to find out who's online. Oh, the G-Lou show is on live. And then we have Jen, the Roundtable on live. That's where everybody's at. Says Mr. That's it. Charlie Holmes. Charlie Holmes, what? It was found in Americas from our indigenous people. My question is, why is it mentioned in the Bible for some verses? Very good question. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff mentioned in the Bible. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing it written in the Bible, but that's an interesting question. Because we're from the gods, homie. We're from the gods, dog. I know the Indians had these things. 3. It was corn. It was beans. There was a triple something. I forget what the term was. And there was something else the indigenous people brought to the table. But I know it was corn and it was beans. I can't remember the third one. Get on that big, homie. What's cracking, Mr. Garcia? How you doing, homie? Saludos. That's a tough question to answer, right now. I'm not 100%, but I can't tell you what's wrong right now. But I'm not 100%. So it's something I gotta work on, right? But thank you for asking, homie. Hope you and the family are doing well, dog. I always check my YouTube because I never get notified when you're live. Is that right? You know what? Lately, I don't know what it is about YouTube. They have not been pushing anything that I'm pushing. Nothing. Um, and it's cool. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? I'm not like these other guys that this is about money for me. So if it gets pushed out, it gets pushed out. If it doesn't, oh well. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping. Um, Thanks. Scragging, homie. You woke up from your nap, homie? Big Spanks is in the house. Corn, chocolate, avocados, potatoes, and South America. Nice. Yeah, but there's three particular ones with the corn, beans, and something else, but I can't remember what it was. The third one does get spoiled, but the beans and the corn didn't. So there was a reason why they had it. Was it squash, Chris? I think you're right, homie. I think you're right, dog. I keep my prayers up, big homie. Gracias, homie. I appreciate that. I think you are right, though. Squash. I wanted to say squash, but I don't know. I personally like squash. Thanks, thought you were sleeping. He was taking a nap, homie. He was getting some beauty sleep. He ugly, so he needs a lot of it. Roll call status. What's cracking, homie? How you doing, Gordo? Saludos. Hey, if you guys ain't checked it out, check out the homeboy at Roll Call State to State. That's Gordo out of Arizona, homie. He has some interesting stuff sometimes, man. So you got to check it out. I heard Pozole was originally made with sacrificial hearts of the Aztec victims on special occasions. Wow, that would be a trip, huh? They're eating people's hearts. That's it, Chris. You got it. Three hermanas. We learned that in class. That's why I knew about it. Yes, sir. I was in the sun all this morning till 12. Fucking hot. Did you finish your job, homie? Pretty Ricky's 69. Blessing OG Sonny. Happy Tuesday, brother. Hey, gracias. Same to you, carnal. I'm good, homie. Gracias. Spank's got to stay hydrated. You ain't lying. He working out there in the sun right now. I didn't really even step out of the house today. I was pretty much I did a lot of shit in the house today, but I didn't step out of the house for shit. It was too damn hot for me. I was like, fuck that. Yesterday I made a mistake and I went for a walk. I put my earbuds on and I was just lost in thought. And my legs really messed up lately, so I've been having trouble. So I've been working on it. And I went for a walk and dude, I had to take an Uber home because I walked too damn far yesterday. Michael West was cracking, homie. No. They did it. It was a delicacy. Did you know the Aztecs used to make pozole with sacrificial hearts from their victims? Huh? They're savages. Don't call the Aztecs a savage. They're savage. Talk about a gente like that. From the Apache tribe. You're from the Apache tribe? Okay. Is that why you like to scalp people? Can you tell us a story of when Paisa got your back against the Norteños? Frank Thomas. All right. So, check it out. I walk in a courtroom and they asked me if we were Southsider or Northerner or Southsider. I told them I was from LA County. It says, so you're Southsider. I go, I didn't say that. Sierra Paisa, I didn't say that. I said I was from Los Angeles County. So we could sign you up as a Northerner. You do whatever you want, right? I was being a smart ass. And back then, everybody just said, I'm a Southerner, whatever. I didn't want to do that because I was kind of like already, they gave me 10 years from being from a gang. You think I'm a Sam from anything else right now? I don't know. That shit was fresh in my mind. So they put me on 202. I think it was building 3. I'm not sure. It might have been building 2. It's been a long time. So it was all Northerners there. And when I came out to Chow, the first thing I did is I walked up to homies thinking they were homies, and they were Northerners. The homies were laughing at me. They were like, "What the fuck over there talking to these fools thinking they're us?" Because back then I didn't know the difference. I couldn't tell the difference yet. Now you could tell. I could tell the difference between the North and Southerner. So I kind of act like an ass a little, I guess, and kind of shining them on when I walk by and not giving any kind of respect. So the next unlock in the morning, they decided they were going to rush me off the line right there. And, when they opened the door, I started boxing with them, and next thing you know, I'm hanging over the railing with one arm, and this fool, this bison came out slanging him. He came out chucking him, and it, went by really fast. Because they pull out the gun, it was done. So, I just hopped my ass back over and got down and took our write ups. You know what I mean? There was nothing big. I went to 10 days in the hole. 10 days or something like nothing big. And then they brought me back out, put me right back. But this time they put me in either 2 or 3. That's why I don't remember which dorm they put me in. And then from there I went to Centinela. These last 2 days, my son got black. Wait to see me. I got dark. I get dark. Oh, you should see me when I was in Centinela. We went on a long stretch with nothing was cracking, man. Everybody was in the yard. And I was black as hell, dog. Hater Ranker said, Baldacci pulled up on me and I ranked out. Serio? I don't know. That looks kind of vicious to me, homie. I was safely eating my hot dog in my warehouse in the San Bernardino while Baldacci told me to come out and play. Hater Ranker. I'm glad you say Charlotte. Good for you, homie. Did you get used to the extreme hot heat and sin? Yeah, I did, Thomas. Man, I used to walk the track and you would see the like your shoes actually stuck for a little bit on the asphalt. Like it would be sticky. And yard was mandatory, so there'd be like a little slither of uh shade from the handball court. So everybody would try to get right there for a little bit. It was horrible at something else. But yeah, I did get used to the weather. Now it's hard for me to deal with that shit. I'm like, hell no, dog. I can't do it. Just like truck driving, I can't drive long anymore. It's like I'm both burnt out on it. So that's the way it is. Sentinel, I think the funniest weather was there. Like it seemed like the rain used to come up sideways sometimes, or from the floor. They used to have flash floods. It'd be crazy, dude. There was all kinds of shit in Sentinel. Somebody I seen get bit by a sidewinder there. The Blue Angels used to come and buy us, and the military and the Air Force used to come by and come really low and make everybody hit the floor. Them guys would come really, really fast, and everybody would hit the floor. You were playing handball, basketball, whatever. Everybody would just hit the floor, and you could smell the fumes, and you could see them laughing. The pilots, they'd be driving, coming by again, and just laughing at us. Fucking everyone flipping them off like "fuck you." But we've seen a couple mushroom clouds from, I guess, when the planes wreck over there. So there's all kinds of shit in Centinela, man. It's like when I was there, they had they could paint cars. People were getting the cars painted, the cabinets, cabinetry. Uh, we had which I was taking was architecture. So we used to get farmed out. They would charge people, and we'd do all the blueprints for whatever they had going on. And we'd do it all, measure it all through pictures. Like we'd have them take pictures, and then we would do measurements with the pictures, and then turn it into real footage and real inches, and then we'd make an actual full blueprints for whatever they were doing, and they would get charged. That's something I was making money, homie. Sonny, when you went in, do you think you came out worse or having nothing changed? No, Chris, there's definitely change from coming out. And I came out worse than when I went in. See, when I went in, yeah, I was a knucklehead when I went in. But a lot of it was uh I just didn't care when I went in. It was just like it really was. I was at that stage of my life where I just didn't care about nothing. When I came out, I was shorter tempered. Um, I knew what was right and wrong. I knew what I was allowed to do, what I wasn't allowed to do, and it fucked me up. It fucked me up in the head. I would just trip off everything. I would argue with everybody, fight with everybody. I expected everybody to act the way I did, and that's a trip. You asked that because like my grandfather, right? My grandfather, he was my step grandfather. His name was Alex. My whole life, I didn't ever got along with this fool. Nothing, nothing. Hated his fucking guts. One time he slapped me and I hit him with the shovel. I picked up a shovel and I cracked his head open. And I took off running like a motherfucker. I was young, but that's how much we didn't get along. So uh, I went to prison. I went away, and when I came back, we hit it off really good. He was like, "Hey man, I want to see you," and I said, "Okay." So I came over there to see him, and uh, we hit it off really good. And I was a little curious on why, like, why did we hit it off so good? Like, we never got along. The only big difference is I went to prison, and I started thinking, I go, you know why? I thought in my head, and I was telling my wife, you know why I get along with him now? She goes, why? And I said, because he talks to everybody like they're in a joint. He still, because my grandfather, my step grandfather, did 25 years. He killed a cop, and uh, he killed a cop in a bank robbery, but I don't remember if it was Arizona or here in California. I think it was in Arizona, but he killed a cop in a bank robbery. And so he's always was, it seemed like an ass to everybody, but it wasn't until I went to prison I realized that he talked to everybody like a convict. And he wanted everybody to talk to him like that, but it was because he spent so many years incarcerated. That's how he acted. So I was real close when he passed away. He died on Father's Day. I was with him. Somebody gonna get blocked. I ain't black him. I need to put him on timeout right now. Ain't nobody giving a fuck what you're doing, no. Yeah, there was extreme heat over there in Centinela. And you know what? The Uras are scandalous at Centinela, Holmes. When you're in the cell during the winter, they put the air conditioner full blown. I'm talking, you can hear it. Full blown. But when it's hot, they turn it down. Fucking be hating life in Centinela. I was raised with my mother and my father. Um, there was a period of time I was with my aunt. Me and my brother with our aunt because mom and dad were in prison in the feds. So there was a couple years that we were with my my tia, which I'm close to this day. But uh, the rest of the time, it was with my mom and dad. We never went with anybody else after that. It was just, you know what I mean? We went through the same struggles as my mom and dad because of what they were going through. You know what I mean? But uh, yeah, I never lived with my grandparents. We lived with them with my mother for a couple months, but that was it. But we couldn't live there long. It was we didn't get along with the grandparents. Much love and respect, Sonny and Elma. What's up, Pearl? How you doing? Saludos, buenas noches. Hey, I heard Spanky Sunburn. Do me a favor and slap his back really hard. No, don't do that. That shit hurt. That shit hurt. Yeah, my grandparents I never had. My mom's side is my grandparents. My dad's side were gone. Um, they came for money. They had money, and for some reason we just never really hit it off. You know what I mean? It was like they used to say that me and my brother we were dope fiends in waiting. That's what they referred to us as. We were dope fiends in waiting, so they thought because my mom and dad used that me and my brother were going to use it, and it didn't turn out that way. We were kind of like the black sheep of the family. We have a bunch of cousins on my mom's side of the family, but we talk and acknowledge each other, but there's no real bond there. Now, my dad's side of the family, all the cousins are all tight, got love for each other. My mom's side of the family, it's like, hey, what's up, Primo? Hey, how are you doing? And, all right, and this and that. That's it. You know what I mean? Their fools go to, have gone to Yale, Harvard, MIT. You talk all Ivy League schools. Their fools. One of my cousins wears a bow tie still. Uh, they're very different than me and my brother. Buenas noches, Sonny. Respect. Gracias, hombre. I appreciate that. So who got off? Who got off? Was it? It's probably round table. I hate to cut into their program a little bit, but you know it is what it is. I was raised by my nana Yolanda, but Nana Yoli. That's right. She says she will. Spike's gonna be mad at me. He got slapped in the back when he got sunburned. Yeah. Pearl sunburn. Two from the car wash. Now, dog, your nose is red. It's sunburned too. What do you got in the back behind him? I think this was more from yesterday when I went for that walk. I put the damn earbuds on and I just kind of like lost myself in the music. I was just walking, and like I said, I went too far, and I had to take an Uber home. I left. Oh, our sunny boy, have a good night. All right, homie. Buenas noches, Rolo. And the noise behind is, of course, the dogs. They got to fight and play when I'm online. That's what they do. You know what I mean? Fucking bastards. These dogs they'll fight for everything, man. They fight for anything and everything. Right now, they're literally fighting on a piece of a leg of a tore up uh, teddy bear. I ain't lying about. It's about 4 inches long, and they're fighting for it. Fucking dogs. You're blessed with thick hair. Why don't you grow it out? I can't. I've never been able to grow my hair long. I tried. My brother used to grow his hair long when we were kids. I got it one time where it got a little wavy, where it was looking good, but then I just for some reason I had to cut it short again. I just can't stand it. It bugs me. So I started letting my hair grow. It started bugging the shit out of me. What do you got in the back? Hey. Hiding a dog. And my husky in my lab. Well, my wife's lab and my husky. That's what I'm gonna stick them on you next time you're here. Need some aloe vera. Is that for the hair, homie? Yeah, or no for the sunburn, huh? Yeah. Nah, I'm not. That stupid dog she's been on one lately, dude. She's screaming at me all the time. She didn't really talk a lot. Now she's starting to scream and yell at me and kick the door and bite me. And if I don't listen to her, she starts scratching me in the head like I was asleep. And I guess she wanted to go outside and she howled. And usually I get up when she howls and she'll hit the gate. So the door. So I go with her and I let her out. But I guess this morning I fell back to sleep. So she got on the bed and she got her claws on the side of my head. I think, damn fucking dog. And she's a trip. Dulce. Come here. Come here. Dulce. Come here, my baby. Come here, my baby. Come here, Dulce. Come here. She can't stand other dogs that be around in the lab. Get away from me also. She can't stand the other dogs that be near me. She gets all mad and starts fighting with them and biting them. And she does whatever she like. The food, she grabs if I put 2 bowls of food out, she'll go grab both bowls and she'll put them to where she can get to them. And she won't let the other dog have it. The same with the water. Same with, if she has a bed, like we got also has a big bed, right? And Dulce, my dog, would come over there and start ripping the bed up because it's not hers. I'm telling you, she's jealous as dog. Fucking dogs. So what you guys got planned for us? Gonna make some hamburgers that I made for a while. It's different, a little different than most, but it's gonna be good. We're gonna make some hamburgers and some chicken salad. Probably about it. I think you know what I mean. But we got all the fixing: avocados, onions, tomatoes, all that good stuff. The only thing different what I do with the hamburgers is when I make the hamburger meat, I put some eggs in it and I tear up some bread. I put it inside mix it all up. And then when I make the patty, I actually slide some onion in between the patty. So when the patty cooks, it's cooking the onion inside. And that juices go all over the meat, man. It's bomb. Or at least I like onions. So if you like onions, try it out. You might like it. Maybe you don't got a husky. Maybe it's a wolf. Nah, it's a husky. Siberian husky. She's beautiful too. Sonny's the beast master. I don't know. That dog runs me. My daughter's saying that my daughter's a animal lover. She loves animals. But my daughter told her when I come home, Dad, I'm gonna put your dog on the freeway. I'm gonna let him play on the freeway. She can't stand her. My son doesn't like her. He says she's too spoiled. And she can do whatever she wants with me. And now the girls in my life are like that. My grandkids, my daughter, my wife, they all get what they want. You know what I mean? I gotta treat them right? So what's everybody got planned for new Thanksgiving, man? 4th of July. I want to say Thanksgiving. 4th. You guys got to, like I said, I'm going to make some hamburgers, some chicken salad from a family recipe, the chicken salad. So, but I'm going to let you guys go. It's already been close to an hour, about 15 minutes. I am tired. Been doing shit all day. Thanks for coming on. I'll talk to you guys soon. We'll discuss some other things. Yeah, homie. I'm doing a little bit better. Thank you, Don. With that being said, good night, everybody. Stay safe.